Hi everyone. Moving along, now I'll demonstrate the first game in the series, War. So this was much more complex than the previous game that I showed to you, that's War 2. In this game, you play as a helicopter. So you can move up around, and the villains will be shooting missiles or cannonballs at you, or lasers and sonic waves. You have to just dodge them and hit them back with your missiles. The interesting part about this game is, in this game for the first time I use sprites. Sprites are small, you know, small cartoonish shapes which I can be used as characters. In normal game development, what happens is sprites are developed using third-party software like Paintbrush or some other image manipulation tools. But instead, in this program, I generated them by using the draw command of QBasic, which is very similar to logo. So most of the time you will find the edges are very sharp, or the figures are very cartoonish, but on the hint side I just used something which is comparable to logo to draw them. So for instance, if you take a look on a few lines below on the code here, where it's draw R20, D20, G10, U10, it basically means I have to move 20 spaces right, then down. G must be on something around the 45 degrees, and then up, down. Most probably I think I am drawing the W shape over here. So let me go ahead and show how these games look. So it starts with a starry background with the war. So if I press enter, what will happen? Knife falls down and it divides the screen into two, and it presents the hero. It presents to us the hero of the game. So his name is Rick. His mission is to destroy Viper civil forces from Earth. You have a helicopter and some missiles. So, oh, the game already started. So in the first stage, what I'm supposed to do, I can move my helicopter up and down, and missiles will be coming from the right hand side of the screen. I have a limited health life. For each time I get hit, I lose points. So I think I have around 20 life points, and there are 25 enemies, so I'll have to dodge at least 5 of them. So let's get started. For controls, I specified the 8 and 2 on the numpad, 8 and 2 keys on numpad to move my helicopter around. In this stage you don't get to fire your missiles. So let's start. So I get a ammunitions boost and also a life boost. And if you remember, in the last stage there are some black marks on the screen. When I developed this game, I used a monochrome monitor for doing so, and for blue and black looks more or less the same on a monochrome monitor, and hence I never got to know that there was a glitch in there. So in the next stage, what happens? There is it's named as Navy dogs. So in this stage, you'll fight against a big cannon ship. So there is water on bottom of the screen, and as soon as the game starts, there will be fire on it. I think somebody has spilled petroleum, and then fire is set fire to it. So you can't go down below a certain level. If you go too down, your helicopter will crash. So you have, and if you move too up, then rockets will start popping from the right hand side. And the rest of the time, when you are inside the range of the Navy ship, it will try to bring you down with cannonballs. You have ammunitions, but you have limited ammunition, so you have to be very careful where you fire them. So let's get started. So as you can see, there is definitely a glitch in the program. Since QBasic doesn't support threads, I had to do sequential programming. So when I fire, the enemy can't fire back at me. So there was a bit kind of a glitch if you consider it. So for the next stage, it is a two-part stage in which what happens, you have to descend down a vertical structure where laser starts popping, and if it hits, you will lose your health. And once you are done with the descent, you confront a huge robot which can fire at you using sonic booms or lasers. And in this stage, apart from the normal life, and your life, as you can see, it has been replenished. And apart from that, you also get two special missiles called Hellfire missiles. If you fire them, you can do a lot of damage to the robot. So let's get started. So as you can see from right to left. Okay, so now okay. Random hitting won't help. Oh no. Random hitting won't help. You'll have to hit at the central the center of the robot. There is a heart where you have to hurt. You have to hit to actually kill it. So I couldn't kill it this time. So the hit list is nothing but the last 5 high scores and who has completed the game. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching.